actually get ratings, they'll do anything to exploit. And the poor families of Sandy Hook, they have to go through this, to me, is agonizing. And Megyn Kelly's looking for a comeback, a way to really draw an audience. And later on, you'll find out how she actually sees herself, which is just absolutely ridiculous. But folks, make no mistake. You clearly know what they're up to. You clearly know the foolishness of the lying fake news media. I saw a van, by the way, just a couple days ago, and I had to honk because it said honk if you believe CNN, MSNBC, etc. is fake news. I honked. Great reception. So many people honked. People know, largely speaking, that is.
I knew it was a fraud. I knew it was a lie. God, she was like, I want to get steaks with you. I'm obsessed with you.
I want to get steaks with you. I'm obsessed with you. I just love you. As if Alex Jones is actually going to fall for that. Ooh, Megyn Kelly wants to have a steak with me. Give me a break. And, of course, Megyn Kelly, she went in and she asked him about Sandy Hook. Do you believe it?
Sandy Hook.
Well, Sandy Hook's complex because I've had debates where we've devil's advocates said the whole story's true. And then I've had debates where I've said that none of it's true.
When you say parents faked their children's death, people get very angry.
Yeah, well,
of course they would get angry about it. Megyn Kelly fully knew what it is. But again, the purpose of NBC, and I have to reiterate this, why they aired the interview in the first place, really mainly was the association between Alex Jones and Donald Trump, and Kelly saying that the millions of people, what is it that attracts so many people to actually listen to the broadcast? A lot of people listen to radio for a lot of different things, shock value, and listen, do you think everybody believes the government of everything they tell us? Complete explanation? Now, I've told you, me personally, I don't think Sandy Hook was a hoax. I don't think 9/11 was a hoax. I've seen the Pentagon. I've seen the towers. I've lived in New York. We know the holes, and I've worked for investigative news organizations, and I know emphatically it happened. It did. But there's going to be those in our country and in society, and this is not just the United States, not just an anomaly over here. There's people that just like it, and for whatever reason they go there. But a lot of it is just simply, what is he going to say next? Which is great. If you are one of those shock jocks, as that's what I put him. He's a shock jock. He knows he's going to get the response. He looks at all angles. And he, like he said in his own words, devil's advocate. All right, so check this out. This is how Megyn Kelly explains her journalism prowess.
I would say that I'm a combination of Mike Wallace, Oprah Winfrey, and Larry the Cable Guy.
Oprah Winfrey, Mike Wallace, and Larry the Cable Guy. Oh, that's so hilarious. Mike Wallace? You wish. Oprah Winfrey, you wish. And even Larry the Cable Guy? Please. You think you're funny? You're not even cute. I just, when she went after Trump and the way that she treated Donald Trump and what I heard that she did behind the scenes to make a name for herself, she knew she was condescending. It's one thing to ask a question and be tough on a person, and there's another thing to be condescending. And the type of questions that she had asked were inappropriate and with a snarl in her eye to provoke a person. And that's what a lot of the media are best for. But I really feel like Megyn Kelly has found a great home for herself. I think she's done well for herself. She's at NBC. She's getting paid less. But she's happy because she's a snowflake. Seriously, she is a snowflake. She's lost money. She's going to lose popularity. She's going to not get the ratings that she wanted. And now they've brought her down to a Sunday broadcast at dismal NBC, where the ratings are deplorable. And they were trying to find something respectable, so they decided they wanted to be controversy with Alex Jones. Wow. I mean, is that not just scraping at the bottom And again, not just trying to degrade or anything like that what Alex Jones is doing. I actually, in a way, feel bad for Alex Jones because I think he's being used by Megyn Kelly. And even though he tape recorded this, I think it still paints him in a bad corner. And if he's truly trying to be the devil's advocate on this stuff, he's got to know that it's controversial. But he's made a name for himself being controversial. Chuck used to do a lot of controversial pieces, but he would redeem himself doing credible news stories at the same time. How much credible news story comes out? I don't know. I'm not a big listener. Don't know. But these are the stories, 9/11 and Sandy Hook, that they made such a big deal out of. And, you know, trying to paint the people that listen to Alex Jones, these are the people that support Donald Trump, etc. Again, a takeout piece, just to try to stick it to the man kind of a way. And, you know, they're great at it. By the way, this half hour is brought to you by, and if you have not seen 123 Ready TV or experienced 123 Ready TV, then you have not been entertained at all. Because this is an app that allows you to see every single movie practically ever produced on the planet. You heard me right. And all the TV shows that you could ever stand to watch, all in one place. And it's not a monthly subscription either. What is it? It's an app. It's called 123 Ready TV, and we have it for $19.99 on our website at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page and watch a video, and you can see how this thing works. We get letters every single day thanking us because they've cut the cable. They're not doing Redbox. They're not doing Hulu. They're not going to the movies as much as they used to because they can't afford it. So you're looking at ways to entertain yourself, whether it's on your PC or your Android devices. Hopefully Apple will come soon. But those two ways, you'll be able to experience entertainment like none other. And it's easy to use. No matter if you're 5 years old or you're 90 years old, it doesn't matter. And if you're older than 90, you still can use it. If you can click and you can point, you can watch the movies. And if you want to type in a title, it'll find it. How does it work? It works through the internet. You must have internet access for this to work, and you must download the app and pay for it for $19.99. Type in the title, it finds it. Best of all, no commercial interruption. That's what frustrates me about some of the services that are out there. You got to watch these commercials. Not there. They take them out. How does it work? It works through the internet because the internet already streams every movie, every TV show. It finds it. It puts it together. The smart programmers at 123 Ready TV are absolutely genius, taking the guesswork out of guesswork. And it just made it easy for you just to be simply entertained. If you like entertainment, you love the movies, you like that experience, and you can have it every single day. Just go ahead and download it today and experience it for yourself. ForThePeoplesShow.com is where you can find it, and our store page is available 24 hours a day. ForThePeoplesShow.com. Enjoy television. Enjoy your movies. All right, more For the People coming up next. We have lots to talk about. An exorcism that a mom was performing went wrong. So sad there. And a Teacher of the Year gets visibility with Donald Trump. Much more. Stay tuned.
It's unlike anything you've ever been through in your life, man. I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us and went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms. And the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew was I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it. Don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Wounded Warrior Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on, to trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire.
Please, call or go online with your gift right now.
Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows, but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page. Some things in life need a little attention. Like a plant. If not watered, it begins to turn brown. But if watered properly, its leaves turn green again. Like a plant, For the People needs watering too. Your thoughtfulness provides sustainability for us to grow and reach our full potential. You see, For the People depends on you to broadcast this program to help inform and educate folks so you can make a difference right where you are. Grab your watering can and join us as we endeavor to make a difference in people's lives each and every day. To donate, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Just look for the watering can and water as much as you can. At For the People, our garden is full of opportunities, and planting something allows others to enjoy the benefits. At For the People, our mission is simple. Give you the news that matters with good old-fashioned common sense, mixed with a conservative point of view. Simply log on to our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. And welcome back to For the People for a Monday. I am Keith Allen. You ever watch, a horror movie or The Exorcist? And that stuff is just really freaky. But if you know anything about the church, that is the Catholic Church and some other churches, some other denominations, they'll perform exorcisms. But the Catholic Church steeped in tradition, and they've done these things. There's fathers that do them, and they believe that people could actually become what they call possessed, that have a devil, not oppressed, not one that sits on your shoulder, but actually inside of you, that kind of takes over you. And this stuff goes back thousands of years where demons have got into people, and there's rituals, usually with a cross in Christendom, where they will read Bible verses and they will demand the devil to come out in the name of Jesus. Well, a mother, she decided that she wanted to take her 11-year-old daughter for an exorcism at the beach. And how this went down is just, it'll break your heart. But took her to the beach naked out in Northern California. And the authorities say that the exorcist was, again, not a minister, but her mother. Her name, Kimberly Felder, 45, of Ferndale, was charged this past Friday with trying to kill her daughter, according to the Sacramento Bee. In a press release, the Humboldt County Sheriffs hailed a Good Samaritan who tried to stop this exorcism that was going on. They said that the man wrestled Felder to the ground as she poured sand down her daughter's throat, and then was pounding her daughter in the head as well with a piece of driftwood. Short time later, a deputy arrived and